The show revolves around Moe, Larry, and Curly being brought back from the dead as cyborg superheroes. And they work for Agent 000. That's the plot. Now time to get on with my thoughts. It's just a basic 5-minute show created by Hanna-Barbara. Yeah, it's very funny. Are the characters interesting? Yeah, I guess a little interesting. I mostly focus on Curly and Larry while watching it. Is it boring? No, it's never boring. There's always something going on because it's fast-paced. I like how they make use of colors like teal and multiple shades of green for their civilian outfits. I have no idea how they did that with simple cell animation, but that's really great. Of course, they're all voiced by impersonators like Paul Winchell, Joe Baker, and Frank Welker, but they do their voices very well. I would say that Paul Winchell as Moe is the worst, and Frank Welker as Curly is the best. Like, seriously, Moe does not sound that old. I don't think I've ever seen him sounding so not Moe before, except on the Yogi Bear Meets the Three Stooges album. The most surprising thing about the show, if you're a fan of this comedy act, is that there's no slapstick. I've never seen a scene of Moe slapping one of the others, and that's really surprising because that's what they're known for. What does this show have in common with the original comedy shorts that this thing is based on? Curly still has his catchphrases, I guess. I guess that's not really relevant with Hanna-Barbera shows based on real people. They probably did something similar with the Harlem Globetrotters, which also happens to have a Curly involved. Each episode is 5 minutes, and there were 32 episodes made, so of course they move very fast-paced. Most of the episodes are the same. You know, the Stooges are just working in their junkyard, then they get a call from Agent 000, and then they change into their costumes and shout, "Robonic Stooges, away!" And then they defeat the supervillain. I think that my favorite part about this show is the fact that it's about the Three Stooges being brought back to life, and this show was made 2 years after Moe and Larry passed away. That's kind of ironic. In conclusion, I give this show a great rating. I think it has a creative plot, and it's very entertaining.